let's just pop into some more Zelda, huh? We were part of the way up a path heading towards a village last time when we wrapped up, if I recall correctly. I think people in chat said we were just before a pretty big fight, if I recall. So we'll see how many times it takes us to get through that, huh? We just picked up a bunch of food. We're halfway to Zora's domain. Yeah, Zora's the name of the fish dude. Alright, let's refamiliarize ourselves with some controls. We've got bombs that way. That's an arrow. That's a sword. I have a few different swords. Hey, Tin Man, thanks for the some biddies. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you're at. Oh, right, we can pick up the frogs. Hey, I'm glad you had a good evening. Great. Tireless frog. This rare frog ventures out in the rain. When cooked with monster parts, the elixir produced will increase your stamina temporarily. Squeeze me. Right, beware of falling rocks, Jet. It's been interesting watching the slow transition of this stream from competitive Magic to not caring about rank to casual Magic to not caring much about the sub-viewer numbers to being casual root turret variety. Seems like each time you let go of a metric, you get a little bit happier. It turns out having lowered expectations makes life easier to enjoy. I agree, competitive gaming can be very stressful in general, and doing slightly less of it is, I think that rock moved, huh? You gonna crush me, rock? Yeah, I've always gone into movies with that approach. People often tell me like, "Oh, this movie sucks." I'm just like, well, I mean, oh, I can do the briefcase one. We can set at the bottom of it, right? Well, we can always spider monkey around it, right? That's one of the novels about this game. You can kind of climb anything. Kinda. Not when it's raining. That's true. It is harder to climb when it's raining. Oh, that hurts. Right, electric arrows. No, there's my cooked food. Let's say we had some yummy cooked food. Whoa. Well, we kind of knew that was coming. We kind of knew that was coming. And look at that, it quick saved right before it because it knew it was a jump in difficulty. God bless. Oh, hey, I missed you. Zora spear. I have a couple of worse items in here too, right? Like we had a tree branch I can throw. All right, and then now that we killed that guy, I'm gonna save again here because I feel like there's a good chance we die again up forward a little bit. Let's make sure we've got our. I'm gonna put the big bow on here. Yeah, we actually haven't died that much. We've yet to die that much. I talked about I wanted to press. That's Hey, Uncle Bunkle, thanks for dropping in. All right, how many times are we gonna die here? What do we think? The fact that that guy just like one shots us is real brutal. I think I have a better. I think I have a better shield. I think I have. Okay, yeah. So we have a better shield. Oh, and I need to putting a sword up would help. Okay. So I have a better sword and shield. That's the shield. Okay, so. All right, I feel like I need to save after killing him. Get out of the water. Yeah. Okay. All right, got it. Well, I only have 2 shield slots, right? So I should drop this crappy shield. And grab this nicer one. Do I have 4? Oh, I do have 4. You're right. Pardon me. Oh, my bow broke? All right, we're getting the arc of the bow back down. The arc on the bow in this one is much different than Horizon Zero Dawn, which we've been playing on Saturday nights. And I want to try and stay out of the water if possible because of their electric arrows. He might just be too far. Burn some of our arrows there, unfortunately. It's fine. We can pick it back up when we get up there. And I probably want to just get out of the water, right? So I probably want to gun it for over there. There are longer bows that have different arcs. That's good to know. We could sneak up on him and get the drop. Broken weapons are just gone in this game, so it kind of forces you to learn lots of different weapon types as you go. Which, I don't know fully how I feel about that. It's definitely, it's very different than a lot of games. Than a lot of games like this. This isn't Skyrim. This is basically Nintendo Skyrim, to be fair. Yeah, that's true too. There's a few style of weapons like spears or swords for that, and there are different variations on the same type of thing. I don't know, I've enjoyed it. I've really, and this game has a very unique feel to it compared to some others in the similar genre. Yeah, more survivally is a good way to put it. Is that the city we're going to? I think that's the city we're going to. I heard something. I see folks using the channel update command, by the way. That's just me sharing the results of the sub-survey that I mentioned I put out on Friday. The TLDR is that if you're someone who's a fan of the variety stuff I've been doing in the evenings, that's going to continue for another 6 weeks to a month at the very least. I'm enjoying it, and metrics from my Twitch subs, who are the folks that keep me here, said they're enjoying it too for the most part. So we're going to play some sweet games. Hey, Link, look below, down here. This is our fish friend. You're still pretty far off, my friend, but I was sure you'd be passing over this bridge, so I've been waiting for you. You will be in Zora's domain before you know it. In fact, I'm going to head that way too. I'll meet you there. Link, beware, warrior. A monster approaches from behind you. Alright. Well... Okay, and then our sword's almost broken, so I probably want to swap it. Claymore, these are two-handed weapons. Better than expected. When it breaks, is a critical hit. Oh, that's good to know. Moblin Club. Too big. Alright, that's fine. Right, what's the damage on this? Probably don't need 2 torches, huh? How do, yeah, what's the dodge strike button? We definitely did that tutorial, but it's been a week, and I definitely foobarred it. So I know I left trigger to lock onto someone, and then is it... hold block and then jump in that direction. Got it. That was the one I was missing. X. Yep. I appreciate you, chat. Yeah, it works when we're locked in, right? Yeah, and the timing gives you counterattacks. I wasn't very good at it last week when we practiced, but it'll get better the more we do it, I assume. Well, I was going to say Bambi's for dinner, but we're not very good at hitting Bambi. At least we can pick our arrows back up, huh? What's the parry button? I remember that one. So dodge is jump plus a direction. And parry is which one again? Seeing our missing arrows? Did they roll downhill? Great bumper. Alright, we'll try it next time we get to fight. Yep. Alright, sweet. I remember this idiot from earlier. This lightning wizard thing messed us up in one of the ponds last week. I was going to ask if he was going to leave us alone. It does not appear so. We had a lightning resist thing, right? Is that this? Hasty elixir. Electro elixir grants mid-level electrical resistance. Should I burn this here, probably? This is a good place to burn this? I feel like this is a good place to burn this. Oh gosh, I just broke my blade on the terrain. That's annoying. Hey, Signo, thanks for the 14 months. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Wait, did my bow just break? It keeps knocking our weapons out of our hands. We're also dying even though we have resistance. Glad to hear you've been playing some of the story. Glad to have been enjoying some of the story urban games you're playing. Yeah, there are a lot of good ones. And this has lightning too. You start with lightning up around you. You need to switch off any metal weapons. I don't have non-metal weapons, is the problem. And like my bow is a my bow is metal too, right? Like I don't have a wood bow. Please tell me that thing just died. Alright. Alright. We've survived 2 tough fights. Meaty skewer. Roasted bass. Yep. Okay, we've killed the wizard. We've killed the jelly. And that was with shock resistance. God, that's gotta be a magic rod that shoots balls of lightning. It's not recommended to use as a melee weapon. Alright. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff up here, at least. Forked lizard spear. Okay. The problem with using bombs to blow up the boxes is that then the stuff goes everywhere. The physics of this game are a little ragdolly wonky. Things kind of just go everywhere when they blow up. Whacking some of the characters really ragdolls them too. In it's a very cartoony way, and I suppose it's kind of like a cartoony game, so I guess that makes sense. The physics are very like Wile E. Coyote, if that makes sense, I think would be the best description. Drop them in a box. Yeah, the last couple times I did that, they didn't break all the way. Yeah, it's a whimsical ragdoll. It's definitely an accurate descriptor. I'd rather have the boomerang than the other one. Metal box doesn't always break the first time. Okay. Well, we have 2 more minutes of shock resistance, so maybe let's try and get through the next fight that I assume also involves lightning because it's raining and there's lightning. Did I save after we beat that guy? I don't remember. Let's do that for good measure, just in case there's another one we got. Night blue shade. Cook with it to increase your stealth. Like stealth? Has passed one of the first big jumps in difficulty. Yeah, a few people have said that. Pick up the rock. Which one? Nah, it's fine. I want to keep going. I only got a minute left on my potion. Oh, there shouldn't be too much more lightning because of the wizard robe. Okay. Be very quiet. We're hunting whatever this is. Nobody breathe. Alright, moblin down. Moblin spear. Actually, I think I'd rather ditch this club. Keep my sword. Poor guy, what did he do? What did he do to you? Listen, I gave him the courtesy of missing him the first 2 times I swung. I gave him a chance. Good evening, Coley. I like how these characters are just like sleeping on the path. Do unto others before they do unto you. Yep. Well. Yeah, I'm taking a hiatus for magic. MP late. You can type ! Channel update in chat to you know, utilize the commands that are listed in the stream title and were presented when I went live as well. Evening, Logan. Who is saying yoo-hoo? It's the second time I've heard that. I didn't see anyone. I went back up there because I thought maybe there was up there. Are they further along? Goodbye, geese. Is that the city? Thanks, Strickles. Time to wake up. That is such an appropriate emote, Erdian. Go read the wall. Oh, I've been skipping those. Is there text on these things? They look like pictures. We walked past a couple of these. Hooray of the Zor, part Sven the whore who defeat the Lin as told the Fur. Was a time when the people of the land were threatened by the something beast who lived in the mountain. But Hein drove the beast back and restored peace to the domain. The Zora helm won in this fight north of near the lake. Time has taken its toll on this. Yeah, sounds like it. Party truffle. Hey, evening's prob. Hope your semester's going alright. Thanks for dropping in tonight. Yeah, this game's been sweet. I think my plan is Saturday and Sunday night for the variety segments are going to be Zelda and Horizon Zero Dawn until we finish the main storylines in each of them, which could be a little while. I'll take them in 3 to 4 hour segments every weekend. Goodbye, birds. It's going slow and steady. Some progress is better than none. This city is gorgeous. Yeah, they were towards the top, and I'm just gonna make an executive decision to keep them, Logan. I've been waiting for you, Link. Welcome. Behold the pride of my people, Zora's domain. Now I shall introduce you to the king. Hurry this way. I mean, it shocked them the last time they touched it, so the second time obviously is going to go better. Lady Mipa, watch this. I, Segan, the aptly named demon surgeon, shall strike down the divine beast Vah Ruta. Your Link. Finally, I can avenge Lady Mifa. It's been 100 years since you last showed your face here, and I, Segan, will cut you down myself. Playing dumb, nice try, but you cannot fool me, Champion Link. You are unable to protect Lady Mifa from the Calamity Ganon. It's been 100 years since we lost her. Poor lady, how heartbreaking. There is no way we could ask for your help now after all this time, after all that has happened. So says I, Segan, the Demon Sergeant. Even if this body of mine is destroyed, I will drown Ruta in shock arrows myself, and in doing so, Lady Mifa's regrets shall be alleviated. If you understand anything of courage, then get out of my way at once. Hey. I am in the middle of my shock arrow training. I must learn to withstand them. Did I not just tell you that? Commit such violence with the great second standing right before you. In that case, you want the responsibility of appeasing the divine beast? Hello and welcome. Zora's domain is currently searching for a Hylian like you. That said, this Hylian, I get the feeling I've seen him before, perhaps a long time ago. Hey, good evening, engineer. Thanks for the support. He is much larger than the prince, chat. You must be the Hylian that Sidon brought here, correct? He's a big boy. You did well to come all the way here. I am King Drofan, ruler of the Zora. That object upon your waist, is that not the Sheikah slate? We prefer iPhone. Now that I have gotten a good look at you, it is all too clear who you are. You are the Hylian champion Link. Do not tell me you have forgotten me, the Hylian champion. That can't mean, you can't mean the Link, that champion. So that's where I have heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. You're typing that incorrectly. It's EYE phone, not the letter I. It's not an Apple product. It's got an I on it, though. I can't believe it. The Hylian champion has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. So many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia. This dude's like 100 plus then? Hey, thanks for being here, really bad wizard. I've lost my memory. You've lost your memory, that's what we said. Surely you must remember my precious daughter Mifa, yes? You do you not? Does not ring a bell. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mifa as well? You and Mifa were so close, yet you do not remember her. Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see her statue? Does gazing upon Mifa of immortalized form still not jog your memory? How do you think he got so big? Fair. The lizards just grow indefinitely? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. He's not wrong, Chip. Oh, yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Shidan brought a champion here without realizing it. It's quite a remarkable feat, my boy. That is a good one. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of the divine beast Vah Ruta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. They're not lizards, they're humanoid sharks. Well, that's a good catch, right? We've been killing lizard things. Do you like gaming chairs? They're alright. I've got, I have 2 Respawn gaming chairs upstairs, as well as a DX Racer. I definitely think the Respawn's a better chair than the Racer at similar price points. I'm sitting in, I think this is an Ergo Human. Expensive office chairs tend to be a little bit higher quality than gaming chairs, but they also tend to be more expensive. Like this high back chair that I'm in was like $600, and average gaming chairs usually run like $200 to $300. So it depends on what your budget is more than anything. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? King Dorafon, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help, why the very thought curls my fins. Muzza, I expected more of you. How can you still protest? Muzza, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his guest. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of this trustworthy Hylian. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link, a champion through and through. As things stand now, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora's and Hylian's alike must put aside our differences and band together. Yes, big agree with Quaddle. If you can afford the difference, always spend your money where you spend your time. Shoes, beds, office chairs, these are things worth spending money on if you can afford it. Also, the ones that cost more money tend to last longer, so buying cheaper ones doesn't really necessarily save you money in the long term. If it goes between you and the ground, consider spending money on it. You've forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. Man, Muzu is mad salty, chat. Holds a grudge. It's the fault of the Lady Mifa, who was lost to us. Link. The divine beast Vah Ruta has great power. It has a unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For us, Zora, water and air are one, so you would think this would not be quite the critical problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, soon as it soon will, I fear the immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the areas downstream from us. There, Hylian lives are endangered. The divine beast is crying out once again. Is that the divine beast? How am I supposed to kill this thing with a stick? It's a giant elephant. Are we not killing it? Are we befriending it? The divine beast, Vah Ruta. Your Princess Zelda often studied divine beasts, that is, in the time before the great calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there's no electricity coursing through to stop them. Segin, who is quite shock resistant for a Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. This is why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. Link, I am certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. Alright, so we're going to shoot it with lightning arrows. Good, we have a plan. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within? So then Princess Zelda is still alive? Yes, in Hyrule Castle. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years cannot be altered, it is true. But if we can regain control of the divine beast, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. That's the plan, chat. We're going to capture some beasts. He defined the nearest red-headed archer woman and she'll handle it. Right? This is, I thought robot dinosaurs were Saturday night. I guess this is technically a robot elephant. I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous. Naturally, I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link, let us appease Ruta together. Let's do it. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. They were both in the first seasons of Power Rangers. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Zora armor. Custom armor painstakingly crafted by each generation Zora princess for her future husband. Wearing it will give you the ability to swim up waterfalls. So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like Zora. Please take good care of it. King Dolphin! Surely you do not intend to give this outsider the Zora armor? I'm just here for the timeouts and to boost numbers. Thanks for posting the update and making good content. Thanks for keeping me around, Shaman. Good evening. Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they are sworn to marry. Princess Mipha made that one there with her own hands. It is far too important to trust to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mipha had no such relationship with him, so why should he receive an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. That Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand he was in charge of educating my dear daughter. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the calamity, he has grown to despise the Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. But what shall we do now? I tasked Muzu with finding shock arrows we need to appease Vah Ruta. But now he has rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. I suppose that means you are going to tell him. Link, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try and speak with him. We should put on our fancy new armor, right? Sick. Sweet and blue. Love it. Activate the shrine here. Where's the shrine? Did I miss it? Is this it? Did I already walk past it? One more downstairs. Okay. He can go himself, but he can no longer move under his own power. It definitely seems that way. We should probably dive in here and do this really quick, huh? Although I think we got the BP Shrine sensor, but I turned it off because it's kind of annoying. It dings a lot. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Niza Yomen. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Pushing power. So I assume we're supposed to, like, stop one and then smack it into the bowl there? I can walk up this. Does the laser hurt me? Anybody want to fill me in? Does the laser hurt me? Yes. Okay. This one metal? Nope. Oh wait, are these metal? Nope. Oh, there's the chest. It's actually not very good, right? That spear sucks. So it doesn't look like it has anything to do with magnets. Oh, can I not climb back up there? It's awkward. That does not constitute a water. Do any of the balls going into this hole work, or do they have to explicitly be the metal one? Does it have to explicitly be the orange one? Hey, CD Sniper, thanks for the 14 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Must be missing something. How do we make the orange one work? The ball stopped rolling down. Is it because I'm not down at the bottom anymore? I'm doing well, Dana. Good evening. Oh, what was the shrine name? Can I see that somewhere? Does the map show it? Pushing power. Oh, can I push this thing around? The boulders stop when you get to the top. Oh, there's ice. Right, got it. Okay. So we can, that's the mechanic I'm missing. I was thinking magnets, but we can cryo here. And I assume this is the wrong. Thanks, V-Ball. I appreciate it. Okay, so when that gets off to the end, I assume it goes back up top. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, so I need to set up... Okay, So I need to set up icicles in a way that work here. So I probably want to set an icicle up here to stop it. I can have 3 icicles up at a time. So we'll use 1 to knock this off. We'll shatter it. We'll use 1 to boost it up. We'll catch it at the bottom, and then we can figure out where to go from there. So we do that. We do this. We shatter you. We shatter you. Hopefully this one at the bottom doesn't break when it gets hit by the ball. So, if I break that ice, I can... Okay, let's move these out of the way. Yeah, we got to get the orange ball into this hole over here. Into this spot. So I think we put another piece of ice here as a breaker for now. And then I'll put another piece of ice here to catch it as it rolls down. I think the laser's just there to hurt us. Okay, so we shattered this ice block, and then we use the stasis to stasis the ball right here, and then we smack it a few times while it's stasis, and it should get over there, I think, is the plan. Okay, so not like exactly where we wanted it, but I think this'll do. Maybe. Might have to stasis again. I don't want to... I want to try and do it without the stasis, I think, because I don't want to knock it... We stasis it, we only did it once or twice. Alright. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Oh, we were hitting it too high at the bottom. Yeah, that makes sense. one shrine present, please. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. Oh, we're actually only one shrine off from getting another level. Am I gonna get a new sub-alert thing? Yeah, maybe prompts. Perhaps something less game specific. Where are we currently at in the game? We are about to do the Water Divine Beast, if you're familiar with that. You came all this way, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen, Muzu. There is something you need to know. He who stands here, the man Link, is the one for whom my sister Mipha had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link. It's been really good, Drago. This is our third night playing it, I believe. It's been a lot of fun. It's got a lot of unique mechanics for an open world RPG compared to other things like Skyrim or Horizon Zero Dawn. And the quality of the puzzles and the shrines are a nice takeaway. Very Nintendo-esque twist on an open world thing. Are there any guidelines for game submissions? Generally speaking, I prefer non-competitive things, or if they're competitive, they can be turn-based. Turn-based stuff in role-playing games predominantly, but feel free to submit anything you might be interested in. I'll take a look at it and let you know. Just like with Dex, put it through the form before you send the donation. I'll let you know if it's okay or not. What? No! You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie! Not this, Zora! How could Lady Mipha possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? This dude is old and racist, chat. The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mipha's statue. It is the truth, Muzu. Though you never knew it, he was in Mipha's heart.
I was thinking, this reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child, always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then. So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you.
Aww.
No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know. Perhaps we could spend some time together.
What is the matter, Link? Are you unwell?
You are quite unnerving like a hatchling, whatever is the matter.
Mipha, I remember.
What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There's no way you could have remembered her just now when it's most convenient.
God, the plot needed to be pushed along, chat, so obviously.
In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. And if you have such proof, now is the time to show it.
Man, I've missed checking out the variety streams. Thanks for the 49 months, J-Chick. Good evening. Welcome to some Sunday night Zelda. We're going to be doing Zelda on Sunday nights and Horizon Zero Dawn on Saturday nights for the foreseeable future. They're both longer games that have been a lot of fun.
Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you wish to know.
Have you truly not figured it out yet? Simply take a closer look at what Link is wearing.
You really think changing your clothes is going to make me... Ah! What in the... That is the Zora armor from before. Lady Mipha made it by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this?
Come on, dude. You're old and racist. You're not an idiot. Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to and who she made this special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be enough proof that Mipha made it for him and him alone. You have always disliked Hylians even before the Great Calamity, and that is why Mipha never told you. See, Mipha knew Uncle Muzu was a racist, chat. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all, Muzu. Please tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you have already figured it out.
I never would have imagined she would have made that special armor for one such as he.
Muzu's like trying to negotiate with Ganon to like save the shark people and feed everybody else to him.
I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it is my only option at this point. I am a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior towards you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. That tall mountain over yonder is called Polymus Mountain, and there you will find Shatterback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to Zora.
Aha! You must mean that Lilin. He is a man-beast, that one. That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious to be sure, but I'm certain Link will rise to the challenge.
In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate that you will need at least 20 shock arrows. Do you think you can gather that many?
Why do you still doubt, Muzu? I have no doubt he will be triumphant. Get moving. The fastest way to Polymus Mountain is to ascend to the waterfall east of the domain. That Zora armor should come in handy. Just swim to the waterfall base and then go up the waterfall from there. I'll wait at East Reservoir Lake, right by the Divine Beast. Gather at least 20 shock arrows and then come and join me. Come again? Okay, so listen carefully. When you've gathered at least 20 shock arrows, come meet me at the reservoir and I'll be waiting. Alright. You said the same thing again. Wonderful. Together we shall stop the Divine Beast. Yes, together. I'm gonna go get shot at. Man, not hitting Oh, that's where we last died. So... yeah, that's what it sounded like. It didn't sound like we had to fight him. I feel like this whole area would be easier if we... the tower was closest to the border, right? Yeah, I was thinking maybe I jump back. Since I have the shrine here, maybe I jump back and unlock the tower. So we can know... I feel like it'll be easier if we have a map. For people that haven't played this game before, there's a tower in each area that if you get to the top of it, it downloads GPS data to your iPhone and reveals the map area for you. So I think you can teleport from shrine to shrine. So I think I want to shrine back out and try and tag the tower for this area before we do this quest. Oh, this is the village. This was probably too far back. If you get Zora, what's Zora? Zuckles? Okay, that's the tower we missed earlier. I think I'd like to avoid fighting whatever that is over there, though. Oh yeah, and I can walk in this water, right? No, that tower's pretty close. This one right here. Pretty sure this is this area's tower. Evening D price? Yeah, I'm doing swell. Yeah, it's right there. It's right there. I've got a good sense of sight, chat. Oblong Osprey. The Guardian will absolutely kill you. Cheers to more variety streams. Thanks for the 10 months. Yeah, I'm pretty cautious with what I'm willing to fight in these games. Stealth is definitely your friend. We've mostly been ignoring them. We've mostly been running around them. We only have 5 hearts at the moment. Yeah, I didn't have enough money to buy the stealth armor last time. Murdered your friend. Still didn't hear me. Spiked Bokobo. I think the spiked bow is better than these ones we have here, so let's drop one of them. Nope, I was wrong. Just watched the update video, and I'm glad you're going to extend the break. Being happy means more. I also finished my first playthrough of Zelda because you... Nice, White Pumpkins. Yeah, it's been swell. We talked about this a little bit in Discord, too, but, like, I don't know. As Magic players will know, it can often be frustrating thinking about the things... What direction? I'm completely disoriented now. Is it over there? It's over there. Okay. It's behind the tree. Like, it can often be frustrating thinking about, like, the mistakes wizards have made with, like... designs of cards or direction they go with arena or things that they don't do, and like not worrying about the decisions they make has definitely made the rest of my life a lot happier when I don't feel like I have to care. We're gonna ignore the giant sleeping thing over there. It's deeper water. He's sleeping, so hopefully we can just go around here. This game's pretty good about auto-saving, but I feel like I should manually save periodically too. Especially when we're not doing main quest stuff. This Twitch chat really is a unicorn. I just can't watch other streamers with their chat turned on. This place has spoiled me. Yep. We do in fact mod our chat very well. Not only that, but like, and it sounds kind of silly, but like, things like the Biden-Harris banner, for instance, are a honeypot to have a very easy way to ban undesirables. Like, people that are going to cause problems for other reasons will likely be turned off by that and just go somewhere else. Do I need to go down this way and then up and around? Or do I go through here? I can't exactly tell. Yeah, I have a glider. Okay. If I go up this way, can we jump across? Okay, so this is the way we went before around it. I think we need to go down over this way now. I think it's past your bedtime, mister. Tomorrow's a school day. You could have climbed that side of the cliff. Yeah, I don't have, what's the word I'm searching for? I don't have a lot of stamina. We just have base stamina, so we don't have a ton of climbing power. So I think we're better off trying to take the walkway up. School days are the worst. Yep. Whoa! Alright, he looks... Well... Yeah, we lit his weapon on fire. Wait, excuse me, where did I... Alright, we're not that far back. Got it. No, we're not that far back. We're right here. We're fine. We actually don't have to go that way we went before. Walk softly and carry a big stick, chat. Oh, we stopped sneaking. Well, I mean, if he was awake, he would have attacked us, so, like, you know. Well... Man, this dude's got a lot of health. Thankfully, he looks content to sit there. Alright, nailed it. Are there headshots in this game? I feel like there's not. Spiked Moblin Club. Yeah, we're definitely not fighting the Lionel. Oh, our bat's about to break. Alright, I guess I'll just throw this one. It broke. Alright, good call. Hey, look, Chad, it's all the arrows I missed with. We're gonna save again after we killed the big bad. These are the arrows that didn't hit. The ping sound is the headshot. Okay. Couple of times. Listen, we got plenty of boats, Chad. It's not a big deal. If you should be able to swim up that waterfall. Oh, that's a good call. No, I think I'm just going to take the path. It's going to be fine. Thanks, Zorin, and thanks for being a part of it. I can also break them with a briefcase, though. Oh, so that ping was the headshot. Ow! 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 You can shoot the foundations from their platforms. Interesting. Right, there's a lot of physics in this game. I'm still not 100% used to. Did we get them? Oh man, their parts ended up in there. That's unfortunate. Link is hungry, chat. Oh, okay, it just comes back out. I thought that went all the way down. Hey, shock arrows. And fire arrows. I'm gonna die, chat. Darn it. How do you go up the waterfall? I have it on. I was pressing X. I wonder if I can't because of the platform there. Maybe that's not a waterfall you could climb. There'd be a prompt to do it. Okay. That was a chat lethal. Yes, definitely a chat lethal. Hold, please. Need to eat. Whoa. Well then. Sometimes the Wile E. Coyote physics tumble you down a hill. We were thoroughly eaten. Yes. All right. Well, we almost did it. Our fire burning apparently hurts us. Maybe it was their fire burning. Something was on fire and we died there. Sneaking up is probably a better. We lit ourselves on fire. Yeah. Okay. Something with the flames. We could really use with another heart or two, chat. Alright. Heal appropriately this time. Okay. Alright, third time's the charm, chat. Damn it. Look at that. Someone else got physics that time through. I shall drink the jelly of your insides. I make a PB&J with that one, chat. Try sprinting and hitting. Okay. I need to get better at the dodging and parrying, too. Knocking people are out of the giant stick simulator. This game is basically a physics simulator. Yeah, MTG Bot does quotes. What's the best way around? Maybe up around this way? We could scale that wall. Let's try and go this way with the platforms. Oh, there was a bomb there we could have used too. Excuse me? Man, we desperately need some more hearts, chat. That's one of the gray ones. Dark Soul spot. The gray ones are tougher. Okay, so that goes brown, blue, and then gray. I've gotten that the different colors mean harder and easier. White's the hardest. Okay. All right, physics. Hey, I dropped something. It's raining bombs. Hallelujah. Do 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 do. Boo doo doo. Goodbye. Call in the airstrike. Goodbye, friend. Yup. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! The hubris! That was the most literal instance of the pride cometh before the fall that I've ever seen. I forgot there was a bomb. I forgot there was a bomb at the bottom, chat. So we were on top of a platform dropping bombs on our enemies, and we might have accidentally blown up the base of the tower we were standing on. Okay, we didn't fall that far down. Okay, we'll have to fight them the fair way down instead of just raining. Instead of raining death from above. We're all out of airstrikes, chat. We're all out of airstrikes. Yeah, the physics aspect of the world in this game is a very, very unique compared to a lot of other open world things. Okay, I think there's another gray one over here. Because we knocked him over, but I don't think we killed him. He was the one we were trying to bomb when we blew ourselves up. Hey, thanks for the clip, B-Ball. Oh, they ragdoll extra when you hit him in the head, too. That's nice. Yeah, that's definitely what you could add to a command. You could call it Pride, I think. This session 3, I believe, Storm Cooper, if I recall correctly. So we're about we've been live for almost 2 hours tonight. So we're like 8 hours in. Yeah, probably closer to 10. I think we did like 4 the first 2 nights. Someone had asked me about organization on my YouTube channel, by the way. And if you're not familiar, each of the different variety games we're doing up there has its own playlist, and so it'll be easy to watch things start to finish in order. 10 hours on a 300. So for more open world games like this, I'm going to primarily focus on the main storyline. I don't know that we're going to side quest everything, because I would like to play a good range of things, but I also want to experience like the full range of what a game like this has to offer in terms of story. So I know there's like tons of stuff you could do in this game altogether. Well, we blew the rock up down there. But for playthrough purposes, I'm mostly going to focus on main storyline stuff. These stupid wizards, chat. This one ice? It looks like ice. Wizards has rude magic, and now they're giving you a hard time in Zelda. Yep. Does making my thing fire? Does using my fire arrows? They die really directly to fire attacks? Okay. Well, I didn't mean to drop that, but we'll blow that up in a minute, I suppose. I mean, I've already missed him 3 times with normal arrows, right? Desperately wishing I had Horizon Zero Dawn slow time. Damn it. Damn it. Alright, well, we used all my fire arrows, but we used all our fire arrows, but we did kill him at least. We're getting better at the headshots this game. And stay down. Almost to the top, chat. Almost to the top. Enemies in this game tend to have rather large heads. Yeah, I feel like I'm having a harder time getting headshots in this than I am in Horizon Zero Dawn, and in Horizon Zero Dawn you're hitting human heads. There's more drop on the arrows in this game though, which makes it a little bit harder, I think. In Zero Dawn, your arrows go more directly forward. Get up! I see you, lizard man. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm still developing a formal opinion on weapon. You're supposed to get like Link's actual sword at some point that has a little bit more permanent, but yeah, the fact that you're like constantly finding weapons, I don't know how I feel about that overall. Weapon durability as a feature. Alright, do I think we have to jump off that tower to get over there? Link's sword's pretty late game. Okay. Yeah, that's probably fair. You get more weapon slots later into the game, and when you have more of them, it's less tedious. Because right now, I basically have to, like, micromanage my weapon inventory, and that's the annoying part. I think if I had, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 more weapon slots, it would be a lot less of a big deal. Yeah, we had one upgrade already, and weapon slot was what we took. We also went hearts on our first 2 levels up, so our stamina is kind of minimal at the moment. Welcome to everybody hanging out tonight, by the way. If you're a new viewer to the channel, dropping in from the Zelda section on Twitch, welcome. My name's Jeff Hoogland. I stream full-time here. I do variety stuff every Sunday through... I'm mushmouth. Tuesday through Sunday evening. I take Monday nights off. We've been doing Zelda Breath of the Wild every Sunday evening. We've also been playing through Horizon Zero Dawn every Saturday night. We do a lot of role-playing games and turn-based strategy and puzzle games here. I'm usually live from about 7 p.m. to about 10 p.m. Central Cornfield time. If you're into that sort of thing, feel free to tap the follow button and stop by again sometime. All of this just to unlock some better GPS coordinates, chat. Cool. Gotta upgrade the iPad, yep. Flashbacks to when you had to plug in Carbon to get an update, yep. TomTom took me on a lot of road trips, chat. Hey, beam me aboard. Hey, Speed, thank you for re-upping that Prime support. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Thanks for keeping me around. Hope you're having a good one wherever you're at. Thanks, Coder Chris. I appreciate you dropping in tonight. If you enjoy the way I explain my plays while we play card games, would highly recommend Runeterra if you're not checking those out in the morning. Game's a lot of fun. Well, the last 6 months has been an additional 4 years, so like, you know, time flies or something like that. Okay, so good, sweet. So we did this, and now we can map back to the shrine in Zora's domain. Do I still play Raid? I play an unhealthy amount of Raid Shadow Legends, yeah. If you're not in the if you play Cooper and you're not in the subs Discord, you should join. We have a pretty active channel in there. I actually opened a Raid today, which was exciting. Yay, gotcha games. Does that mean I get my mod sword now? Asking the real questions. Yeah, there's a lot more decision points in the average game of Runeterra than the average game of Magic. Some say opening Ray is better than opening a second Trunda. Yeah, I already have Trunda, so I think the Ray was actually better for my account. Hello, fish person. Alright, so where are we going exactly? We need to go up this way, and they told us to swim up this waterfall here. We just jump off? This city is gorgeous. It is on the Wii U. What's a Wii U? Educate a boomer. I thought the Wii was an older device. The Wii U... The Wii U is the last generation of Nintendo before the Switch. Okay. Wii U is the colloquial term for an ambulance. I've heard that one before. It's a prototype Switch that's also stronger than the Wii. Okay. Kind of a failed console after the Wii. Okay. Working as I normally do while I play my own RPGs, loving the variety segments. Thanks, Mono. Hope you're having a good evening wherever you're at. Games are fun. Or at least games should be fun. So is this where we need to go? Is this the waterfall we need to scale? Oh yeah, doesn't use any stamina at all. Super believable. Doesn't use any stamina at all. That's sure. Yep. I was like, how do I have enough stamina to get up a waterfall? No, I'm playing on a Switch. Actually, a lot of the games that I play, even on PC, I use the Pro Controller for. So, like, we've been playing Horizon Zero Dawn on PC, and I've been using the Pro Controller for that. Psychonauts. Basically, if I can play a game with my Pro Controller, I play it with the Pro Controller. No, not an emulator. I have a capture card. So I do not have a PlayStation 4, but I have a PS5 on pre-order for next month's speed. And that's supposed to be backwards compatible with the majority of PS4 games, is my understanding. I played Hades with the mouse and keyboard. No, I played it with the Pro Controller. I actually, when I've played Hades on stream, I'm playing it on the Switch. Hades runs on the Switch as well. Okay, well there's a couple of shock arrows. Well, I don't have to fight this thing. I just gotta collect some arrows, chat. Would highly recommend saving. That's a good idea. I don't know that I want to get into anything too competitive. I own Smash for the Switch because it's one of the games I bought to play with the kids, but casual games, best games, chat. We're not a tryhard stream. Yeah, 20 was the minimum. I plan to get more. I do not have any stealth outfits. It's getting mighty chilly up here, chat. Is that it up over there? No. Hope to eventually see you back at Magic, but I think you're making a good decision for your happiness. I haven't been around anyways because I'm studying for my nursing board's exam, but I found out yesterday that I passed. Hey, congrats, guard. Thanks for the 21 months. Yay, things in 2020 going right. Wait, can I not pick them up off the ground? I thought the point, not the ones he shoots. Nope. Oh, well, that's awkward. What's this say? Alright, so he's over there. So I probably want to go this way and, like, go up that path over there. What is the policy on spoilers / backseat gaming? I will ask for suggestions, but I'm looking for suggestions. Usually. If I get, like, stuck on a puzzle or something. Would I take other Zelda games as submissions? Yeah, definitely. And remember, I'm doing variety stuff. I'm doing variety stuff 6 nights a week, and we're only doing Zelda and Horizon Zero Dawn 2 of those nights. So other games that have like shorter playthroughs, like things that are like sub 15 hours, like those are things we're doing on the other 4 nights of the week. Has anyone submitted Undertale? Yeah, we did. We started our first Undertale playthrough earlier this week. Technically last week. It's now Sunday. Well then. So this week we're going to be completing our playthroughs of Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice, and Psychonauts. And then Undertale will probably be on the list of things to vote to come back next week. Run further up. Yeah, I know I could do this to, like, make less noise. How many shock arrows do we have? We actually have 20. I would like to ideally get more than 20. You wait at the top, he'll walk to one side of the plateau, and you can... Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. You can go even slower. Okay, so he's in the middle. And it looks like he's walking to the left now. Yep, yeah, I see the purple thing. Yep. Yep. Is that enough? I've got 20. 29's probably good. They recommended 20. Do you think we can do it with 29? Yeah, we should be fine. Save up here. Yeah, good call. What happens if we just glide down onto the elephant, chat? Does that end poorly for us? I just saved. Should we try it? Who wants to try it? Alright, I just saved. I'm gonna do it. That doesn't count as a death. It resets us to the top. I would like the record to reflect that does not count as a death. You can't cage that. I mean, it looks like it's already caged. MRM Cody cashing in Shillionaire. I believe that makes you Hoaglandia's 4th person to collect 1 million shillings. It's a lot of channel points. Thanks for watching for the last year. It's a ton. It has a big Power Ranger Zord vibes for sure. Alright, do I need to find Simone? You put it towards Bastion. Is that the one I already have? No, I have Transistor, right? Okay, yeah, Bastion and Transistor are the other two games. That are made by the same company as Hades, right? Yeah, Transistor's in the queue. Okay, sweet. Yeah, my super giant. Where'd the quest tell me to go? Now head to East Reservoir Lake and meet with Sidon. Transistor's very emotional. Okay. I like a game with a good story. Glad to see you're ready to go, Link. He's so amped up, chat. Are you ready for this? Do you have your shock arrows and your Zora armor? I do. Wonderful. You never cease to amaze, Link. Now then, let us go and appease the divine beast as one. Here we go. Gaze upon the divine beast's back. You see those glowing pink orbs? You will need to shoot each one of them with a shock arrow. For the Bastion Games cause. Sounds good, Cody. Thanks for the tip and thanks for watching. I appreciate it. We'll get that added to the game queue, and it'll be up next week. With your Zora armor, you can have the ability to ascend waterfalls, so I shall take you right up the side of each divine beast, and from there you can swim up and take aim. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Now hurry up and get on my back. Good answer. Let's get going. I am unstoppable in the water. Yeehaw! Ruta is responding to our presence. I'll move away and wait for an opening before we approach. I'll keep going at full speed. It's up to you to ward off Ruta's attacks. Are you ready? Divine Beast Ruta will undoubtedly use its ancient mysterious power on us, including hurling giant ice blocks, so we need to watch out for. I shall leave those to you.
Right, let's go.
How do I... What is it?
Don't get thrown off.
Do I need to use this attack? The cryogenesis?
Get those shock arrows.
Okay. Figured it out. Oh yeah, I need to put the right arrows on, right?
Now go. Marvelous. Remove that. Break that ice. Any shock arrows? Let's go. That's it. One more go. You must break that ice. There you go. Go. Like it. Hold on tight. Let's find an opening.
Not bad for a boomer, chat. Ah.
Shock arrows ready?
already do this one? Fuck, I already did this one. Oh, we need to go back to the other side.
Get thrown off. Can we get rid of that ice?
Trying to keep oriented on which one we still have to break while
We're getting closer.
doing this. I think it's the back one over here. Yes, back one. Okay.
You did it, Link.
We powered down the Zord, chat. Not bad. That was a neat fight with the use of your iPhone power too. Yeah, and the riding a shark man. Oh, is it a shrine too?
Well, Link, here we are. Looks like this is where the real work starts. Best of luck. Nice job cutting off the water flow from this divine beast.
It's a dungeon.
No fear. I'll see you back at Zora's domain. Farewell.
Want to stop by and say thank you for the years of entertainment. Fortunately, I'm part of the 20% mentioned in your video. I understand what you're doing, and wanted to wish you luck in your future endeavors. Have a good one, Anaphylactic. Hope you stay safe out there.
Finish the job.
Finish him. %, evening risky. If you're new to the channel, I've been streaming full time for a little while and primarily doing Magic the Gathering. I've recently been branching out into doing variety stuff and playing some other card games like Legends of Runeterra. And I recently polled my subs to find out how they felt about me doing other things like this instead of focusing on Magic like I had for many years. And about 20% of them said that they were going to be unsubbing if I moved away from focusing on Magic. And I decided that that was a number that was appropriate because Magic just hasn't been a good game for me in the last little bit. So games like the Zelda have been a lot more fun. So I'm going to focus on things like Zelda and Legends of Runeterra. Because games are supposed to be fun, chat. If your games aren't fun, you're playing them wrong. You're here.
Say that I am so happy to see that this day has finally arrived.
Have a good one, Stormcooper.
Now, Ruta can be freed of Ganon's control. You'll need a map to prevent you from getting lost. The guidance stone there contains the information that you will need.
Well, I mean, Magic, especially with people like Croaky showing it, is more popular than ever. Mapai, like, there's a reason why they're more profitable than they've ever been, but I agree. The quality of the gameplay in Magic compared to other things is really low, and I would bet that a lot of Magic's foothold is related to people feeling trapped or pot invested or nostalgic more than enjoying the quality of gameplay. At least that's how it felt to me for a long time. I could be projecting a little bit. Sunk cost fallacy is very, yeah, very... Huh? This thing's probably worth using a shock arrow on, huh? If you take out your bow and use the D-pad, you can change your arrows with it. Really? No, you can change... I whistled by mistake there. Yeah, it's also incredibly expensive. Yeah, it was the friends itself. I've missed the actual, like, traveling to events more than the actual gameplay, I think. I think Magic's age kind of shows overall, which is why I moved away from it. Try left on the D-pad while aiming. Oh, you're right. Okay, so it's left. So right is the type of bow, left is the arrow. Got it. Thank you. I agree on that. Recently, I only played MTGA to not lose investment stuff as an almost completely free-to-play player. Yeah, I think, like, the idea that, like, you're gonna fall behind if you don't play every day keeps a lot of people playing. And, like, the number of comments I've gotten from people that they're, like, playing Magic Arena like it's a chore because they don't want to fall behind on missing their free stuff is, like, kind of astonishing. Like, y'all, your game's supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be a chore you do hoping it'll be fun later. Slate authenticated. Unable to activate main control unit. Unactivated terminals remain. That's the boss room. Didn't we already fight the boss? Wasn't the boss the giant shark thing outside? The best is yet to come. Ooh. Alright, Crab can lift things. That's an appropriate kind of tip. People ask me what the policy is on backseating. Telling me what tool I have access to that I'm forgetting that obviously gets me past the thing. Like, don't say, hey, Jeff, use this to lift the gate, but, like, reminding me that I have a tool that exists is fine. Thank you, Mantis Man. Distilling map of Divine Beast. 1 Divine Beast module, please. Divine Beast controls have been enabled.
Good. You've obtained the map of the Divine Beast.
Donate Jeff to play Witcher so we can in-game Gwent stream.
You will see several glowing points on your map which represent the terminals that control Ruta. Take Ruta back by activating all of the terminals. Be careful.
You can manipulate certain aspects of the Divine Beast from the map screen. Oh, we have a map of it lower right now. Okay. So we can move the trunk up and down. Do I not have access to the other orange parts yet because I haven't unlocked them? Do I need to get to other terminals to move the other parts? Okay.
There are
Sleep.
4 terminals remaining. Don't give up.
Okay, so now I have... Can I still only control... Someone said, am I supposed to put the trunk all the way up? Does that do something? That doesn't do anything. Ooh, I think there was something on the gear wheel there. Oh! Oh, the trunk all the way up is spraying water, making it move. So this is gonna keep spinning with the trunk all the way up. Took us a couple of tries, but we got the mold remover on. Yeah, I must be missing something. Manipulating the trunk with water to explore more. Okay. Oh, I wonder if we can... I wonder if we could, like, fill this area with water. To, like, swim up. These aren't the only rooms in the elephant. Oh, is it not? Am I missing a room? Do I need to go back outside? Okay. That's what we're missing. Got it. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that's another good example of a vague hint that I appreciate. Hey Jeff, you missed that there's another room is a good hint. What's going on, Kurt? Yeah, this one's been a lot of fun. This is our third session playing it. We're about 10 hours in now. Hey, have a good night, Zuckles. If you want to watch the result, it'll be up on YouTube by the morning. Okay, so when we put the elephant all the way up on this one started spinning when we were down below. So this will start spinning again. Hey, Patches, thanks for the 7 months. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Okay, but even if we get this set up, I still can't necessarily open it, right? Because there's a metal gate here. Can I stick my iPhone in there while it's sideways, or I need to get it right side up?
There are 3 terminals remaining. You can do it.
Alright. Good shit. We could technically... Do I want to try and figure out the chest? I'm gonna skip the chest. I don't really care. There's another area. There's more area up that way. Gosh, this area is huge. How do we get through up to there? If I could jump on the side of the cog, and we could have the elephant rotated up, maybe? If I like hop on over here. So we can like step on this one and then jump across once this starts moving. All right, except not on that part. Let's eat something here before we get into it. Good beats, landed on the one with the chest. Just like we drew it up. Okay, so once we get over the top, we need to redirect the water. Got it. Oh, there's a thing in there too. Regular arrow. Damn it. Regular arrow is actually good for World War II. Yeah, interfacing with the map to influence the dungeon's a neat trick. Nintendo's like the OG of puzzle games. They're excellent at it. It's neat to see Nintendo quality puzzles integrated with an open world game like this. Guardian Spear. Yep. Toss something for that for sure. Oh, that's nice. So now I have a waterfall to swim back up should I fall back down. That's good. That's some good level design right there. If you mess it up like a big dumb stupid, here's a quick way to get back up. Guardian weapons do extra damage to robots. Sweet. That's good to know. Oh, this is just the trunk. Okay, got it. Wait, there's one on the trunk? Of course there's one on the trunk. Alright. It's like an open world checkpoint. Yeah, that's an accurate descriptor. There's one in every orange dot. Okay, that makes sense. Bow. Probably a little too far for us. Oh, this is just a chest. This isn't a checkpoint. Got it. You know, loot. Alright. Elevator going up. The top of the trunk is important. Oh, really? The terminal's on the other side. Okay. Yeah, we can't climb up this part, right? Okay, so I need to put it all the way back up or thereabouts so I can get back up here, and then I'll put it down and glide down to it. I had to look these up. They're so different for any Zelda dungeon that I was so out of my depth. The only Zelda game I looked up entire dungeon walkthroughs through, my boomer brain couldn't handle it. Hey, you know what? Whatever gets you through. That's the beautiful part about playing games like this, is you can play them however makes you happy to play them. There's not really a right or wrong way to do it. Okay, so we have to like slowly curve this up until we can drop down over here and it's level. About here, maybe? One or two more.
There are 2 terminals remaining. You're nearly there.
And the last terminal is in by the boss area, right? It's not? That's an additional one? Goodbye, mold. Collect my arrows that missed. Yeah, I'm gonna look from the top down. So there's a chest we could get to. Oh, there's another chest over on that side. That's sad. Can I get across there? Doesn't look like it. As far as the magnet thing work, a lot of these chests aren't magnetic. Yeah, that one's not magnetic. It'll light up a color if it's magnetic. The Death Star in the sky? Yeah, the moon kind of looks like it, huh? It's moving pretty quick. Silver rupees. Ring-a-ding-ding. Cash it in. Can we swim up the Trunks waterfall? I don't actually know the answer to that question. Okay, so does this elephant show us which ones we've done and which ones we haven't? Okay, so the 2 glowing dots are the ones I haven't done yet, right? Looks like there's 2. There's 2 left, and they told us there were 2. So I need to figure out how to get the one in... There's one in the head, and then there's another in the smaller cog. I wasn't expecting that to work, but I would be remiss if I didn't try.
Just one terminal remaining. I have faith in you.
She has so much faith in us, chat. There's a ramp over here. Got it. Okay, so the trunk is over this away. So that means the last terminal is probably like up here. It's a really good game, Rabbit Man. So I need to reposition the trunk back down this way so that it rotates this gear back, and then we can ride up again. Oh wait, we have the waterfall to get through easily. I forgot about that. Forgot we have a shortcut now. It's fine. We'll take the scenic route. Okay, so we need to get up there. We need to get up here in by the brain, which we should be able to get to from jumping off up there. And since we gotta go up the trunk again anyways, we can stop and get that other treasure chest, which sounds great. You're having trouble with the Centaur boss before this? Don't fight the boss, Ashworld. Just sneak around him and grab some arrows. So don't actually fight him as the secret. Yeah, don't fight Lionel. You just gotta sneak around him. You need a lot more hearts than you have at the start. Damn it. Okay. Pretty sure Lionels are meant to be like a post-story late game boss. Yeah, that was definitely about the sneaks. Shower me, oh great trunk creature. I keep dropping just too soon. I'm gonna try and put it all the way up and see if we can just jump right over without needing to get all the way on top of it. I cheated at this game with the ambies. I'm pretty firmly of the opinion you can't cheat in a single-player game. The only way you're cheating in a single-player game is if you're not having fun while you play it. Alright, we're gonna drop at the right timing this time, chat. Damn it, my depth perception is just way off tonight. You said to the second or third lowest to make it. Okay. I don't currently have the DLC installed. Is the DLC post final boss stuff, or is it pre-final boss stuff? Post. Okay. We're gonna be a little bit before we get there, so. Nailed it. First time, chat. Easy game. Did I just mess that up? This is what I get. This is what I get for my hubris. I hope you all are enjoying the Elephant's Wild Ride. The Timely Pride clip. Dorian, thank you for the 20 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back. For keeping me around. The new mini boss. This is like a Three Stooges skit. Alright, we're gonna take our time. We're gonna take our time. This is the way I actually need to go, too, right? I'm gonna be a little tilted if this is, So last time we successfully glided across, we raised it slowly and went over the thing on the back. So, let's do that again. Let's put it up real slow-like and take our time. Baby steps. Whew. We almost biffed that up. Alright, this is what we did last time. It's worked out just fine. I was trying to do it from underneath the water, was the mistake. We were trying to do it fast and ended up doing it really slow. Decided to stay up an hour or so late because the Divine Beasts are the best part and ended up not sleeping all night. Ice arrows, lovely. Okay, so I'm gonna save while we're up here since it took us so long to get here in case I miss another jump. I don't have to redo it. Okay, so I think we're supposed to jump from here down to that platform there. I think this is where we're supposed to be. Yeah, the crank gave us a hole to do this. Sheikah Slate authenticated.
You activated all the terminals. Now you can start the main control unit. There should be a new glowing mark on your map. Head there. Be careful not to let your guard down.
Think I should get baked before my first fight? Come on, now that doesn't seem like a good idea. I think we got that chest. Either that or maybe I'm wrong. I might be wrong. It'll be okay, chat. This is the worst boss of the game. Should I come back and do it later when I have more hearts then? Am I capable of doing it now? I have a lot of food. We'll need the ice rune. Okay, we'll queue that up. Should I put up special arrows? Is there a particular type of arrow that's better here? I probably don't want the lightning arrows because I'm sitting in a pool of water. But would I be better suited using ice or my bomb arrows here? Switch, look at that frame rate drop.
Please take care. That thing is one of Ganon's creations. I put up as much of a fight as I could, but it proved to be my demise 100 years ago. Regardless, I believe that you are well prepared for this moment.
Liar.
I have faith in you.
Yeah, I bet.
Careful, that spear has a long reach.
We're gonna spend a lot of time in this menu, aren't we? Alright, what am I missing? What am I missing on the dodge? I must be missing something critical. So to dodge, I hold left trigger and then I press X along with the direction, right? The hitbox is just super big, got it? Why can't I lock onto it? It's too far away to lock. That's awkward. Fighting it up closer is easier, really. That does actually, in fact, seem easier.
Careful. Not much room to operate. Attack!
Yep. Damn it! I pushed the wrong trigger. Alright, our bow broke mid-combat.
Defend yourselves against those ice blocks.
Look at that, chat. We did it. We ate most of our food, but we managed to take him out. We get an extra heart. That's exciting. Yeah, hopefully we'll do some more shrines too before the next. We're one shrine off of getting another heart, a 7th heart then as well, which is great. Hey, the Eldune. Thanks for the 16 months. Really appreciate that. Welcome back. Beard Princess, thanks for the raid. Hope you had a good stream this evening. We're hanging out playing some Zelda Breath of the Wild. Just finished the first elephant boss. Once you activate the main control unit, you'll not be able to re-enter the interior of the Divine Beast. Yeah, that's fine. Covered our chests and stuff here, I think. How many hearts can you end up with? I think it's 30, someone said. 2 rows of 15.
Because of your courage, my spirit is now free. And Ruta as well. Thank you. For I am now allowed by this freedom to be with you once again.
It's our shark girlfriend, chat.
Since I am now a spirit, my healing power would be wasted on me. I have no need of it. So therefore, I would like you to have it. Please accept Mifa's grace. Yesterday, I was awash in a pool of tears. I had nearly given up hope and resigned myself to being trapped here as a spirit for the rest of eternity. But now you're here. All this time, my hope was to see you once more. Promise me that you will not hesitate to call upon my power if you ever find yourself in need.
Thanks, Terminator.
Knowing that will let my spirit rest in peace. I must go. Ruta and I have our roles to fulfill. We are both honored to be able to play the role of support. We'll annihilate Ganon together. Farewell. Save her, Link. Save the princess. Save Princess Zelda.
This champion ability in particular will make the game a lot easier for her. Does it allow us to self-heal? Because that sounds like a very useful ability. It reses after you die. Oh, that's excellent. I summon Elephant Sword. Dumb accidents. That's very helpful. We have a lot of dumb accidents on this stream. This is there's no fear in this dojo. Thank God for Riz's stream. for playthrough purposes, I plan to collect all 4 divine beasts before we try and fight Ganon at a minimum. So I know you could technically go fight Ganon whenever you want. I plan to do all the
We found
Zords.
a way to be useful to Link and the other champions, of course. Our job will be to help Link as he fights Ganon inside the castle, however we can. Using your ability to drain.
Yeah, this is our first one.
Is key to our success. This is it. This will be our last chance, and everyone's last hope. If we seal him away, then we can restore peace to Hyrule. And both your duty and mine will be fulfilled.
Thanks, Wickedhead.
Father, are you well, I wonder? I want you to know I have always followed my heart. I'm sorry I made you worry. I wish I could see you again. Even just once more.
Oh, that's so sad. Mipha's Grace. Restoration power born from the spirit of the champion Mipha. When your hearts run out, you'll automatically be resurrected with full health plus bonus temporary hearts. That sounds lovely. That's got to make all the future boss stuff easier, right? All right. At any rate, this feels like a really natural break point. Usually I end between 10 and 11 p.m. every night. If you're a new viewer, thanks for dropping in this evening. I really appreciate you checking out the content. If you're new to the channel, my name's Jeff Hoagland. I stream full-time here on Twitch. I do variety stuff for a few hours every evening, Tuesday through Sunday. So I will be off tomorrow night, but I'll be back on Tuesday. So my general schedule for my variety streams is every Saturday and Sunday. We've been working on playthroughs of Horizon Zero Dawn and Breath of the Wild. Tuesday and Wednesday, we try a new game each week that my Twitch subscribers submit to me. So we're trying out Hollow Knight and Outer Wilds as new games on Tuesday and Wednesday this week. And then Thursday and Friday are playthrough continuations as well of previous games that subs have submitted that I enjoyed and that I wanted to see come back. So we're going to be playing through the second half of Hellblade's Senua's Sacrifice and Psychonauts on Thursday and Friday this week. I also do card games in the morning if you're into that. So Legends of Runeterra's Riot's all digital card game. So I'll be back tomorrow morning with some of that, but I will be off with variety stuff tomorrow night. Thanks everybody for hanging out, and I appreciate all the support. Welcome to the resubs and new subs. I wouldn't be here without all of y'all, so thanks for keeping me employed. Everybody, stay safe out there wherever you're at in the world. Remember to vote early. Early voting is open in most states. Only you can stop fascism this fall, chat. I appreciate you all. Catch some of you in the morning, hopefully. Good night, folks.